Hell, SNA assassinators. I don't know why it just ended that way. But I mean, like, and they had to do it right at the end. They could have done it sooner, but I was like over half past my limits. So I guess I understand why it shut off like that, like it did. But no matter. I made a second clip of my NXT No Mercy review. This is where we got anyways, that's what I was saying in the match. This is where we got this is where Joe Hendry got stopped by Trick Williams. I guess laid underneath the rope. This is where Joe Hendry's like, "You gotta be kidding me right now!" Like I thought you were all cool. Like, why would you stop right there when I almost had it won? This is where Trick Williams like, I understand, but that's the rules. And here in WWE, like I believe that's accurate in all pro wrestling companies. Is where Joe Hendry's like, well, I had it won at 3. Like all you had to do is 3 count. This is where Trick Williams like, I would have if his leg was no, but I'm just trying to. Like I'm just doing my job. Like I was like what I was supposed to do. Like I'm not trying to favoritize you. This is where then Joe Hendry's like, no, you don't have to. Like, but you should have kicking the we counted the 3. This is where we got what's his name? Ethan Page got back up. This is where he pushes him right into Trick Williams. He knocks him right out of the ring. Anything could go now, like because anything goes because anything can go like at this rate because he just got knocked out, and then we could see any of these men could do something illegal. Well, we all know Ethan Page probably would do something like he's called all ego for a reason, but this is where surprisingly hit the ego's edge. If anything has something to do with ego, this is where he tried to go for a pin. But it's where he tried to go for a pin. But this is where then Ethan Page go for a pin, and then we got the backup referee, and I was like, why? How come we couldn't do this when baby faces are in this predicament, like where they hit their finisher and they nearly have the match won? Like, would you taking like about 5 minutes just to get there when you should have taken barely 5 seconds just to go out there? Like, I bet he was probably coincidentally was in the gorilla position, like in there, like, and he saw like Trick Williams came out there, so him being the understudy, he comes out there and try to help out the count the match. But once he go try to count 1, 2, and try to get the 3, but this is where we got what's his name, Joe Hendry, that he gets the shoulder up at 2 point, I believe 7. I know it was 9. It was 9, like Trick Williams was counting. Like you keep kicking out at a 9 when they get hit with their finishers. But it's where we got all ego Ethan Page was like, you know what, screw this. Like, it's where he tried to grab onto his NXT championship. This where referee's like, what are you gonna do? Like, I'm just gonna take the easy way out. And this is where but this is where the referee's like, but what kind of champion? What kind of champion would that make you? Even if you did so, like you you call yourself the champion of the people. Like people do not like it when guys like win the championship with disadvantage. Like that just makes you look weak. Like and with that and irrelevant as a champion in general. Like so. Like, I don't think you should use that championship as a weapon. Is where it's like, yeah, maybe you're right. This is where we got Joe Hendry trying to go for the standing ovation, but he gets countered by the all ego wrestler. He gets DDT right into it. This is where he nearly had it won, but luckily, Trick Williams had the medal because he said, I do not want him to win in this way. This is where he stops him from winning. He's like, no, like don't let him win. Like even though he did not win, he did not hit Joe Hendry with the championship by throwing it at him. But I do not want to see him win this way. Like this is where the referee's like, yo, what you're doing? This is where Trick Williams like, and plus, like I'm the referee. Like you shouldn't be out here. Like I'm the. And I was like, yeah, like that's one thing all ego Ethan Page and Drew McIntyre got right, like about referees. They can sometimes be incompetent. Just saying, like in general, like with the fans' perspectives, like how they would see it. But this is where we got Trick Williams is like, you forgetting ego, like I'm the referee. You should abide by my rule. This is where it's like it doesn't matter. Like it doesn't matter now, like because like we got a replacement referee. Like you should have stayed down and took the rest of the time off. And this is where Trick Williams no, I signed a contract specifically states like under no circumstances inviting sustain an injury or get sick or any reason that I have to miss the match, like I'm still the head referee of this contest. And this is where then all they go plays like I'm getting getting enough for hearing this goofy ass's mouth. This is where he tried to hit a right hand to the face of Trick Williams. He ducked out of the way. This is where he actually knocks out the referee instead of the actual referee. That's the understudy. This is where then he got distracted on that, and he checked on the referee, see he was okay after taking the blow when he ran on the outside. This is where we got Ethan Page then took advantage of low blowing Joe Hendry in the process, with him trying to go for the standing ovation when he turned around. This we had low blow, hit the Eagle's edge. The Trick Williams turned around like as soon as he hit the finisher. And this is where he counted. This is where the first 2 seconds, like he was slowly counting like 1 and then 2 with the fans saying along with Trick. He was like, I hate to do this, but I promise that I'm gonna do the right thing and make this a fair match for both guys. This is where he counts the 3 and he gets the win, and your winner and still the NXT champion, All Ego Ethan Page. And I'll give a humongous congratulations to him, even though like some of you might say he didn't deserve it in kayfabe or him being like cheating on the matter. But yeah, this is where he said, like, I promise you, like, if you abide by my rules, like, you're going to get this outcome. And this is where he's like, yeah, I must admit, like, you did help me out. Like, well, I didn't help you out. Like, I was just doing my job. And then with you listening, like, it helped you retain. And this is where he was like, well, like, I guess you could say that is where he's looking at. This is where he gave a smile with him celebrating. But this is where Pete Dunne dragged him right down to the ring. And this is where he hits the bitter end to send not only Trick Williams a message on the road to his match against him at NXT this coming week on the post show on September 4th, I believe. No, not 4th, September 3rd. But yeah, this is where he set his eyes onto Ethan Page and his NXT championship. He's like, after I get done with Trick, like, I'm going after you next, Ego. And this is where he's like, I like to see that, Peto, like, because nobody, not even you, Peter, that's going to be taking my precious NXT championship away from me. I'm going to forever be your NXT championship, and I'm going to beat the longest reigning champion that's at the other company, beat the guy that's at the other company I used to work for. It's a record, I guess you could say. But do you think that we're going to see Trick Williams going to be the next challenger or Pete Dunne? Which I believe that's what Ava also said. Whoever wins this match get a shot at All Ego Ethan Page's NXT championship, or whoever wins this match tonight, of course, like whether if it was him or Joe Hendry. And what was your thoughts? Do you think this was a smart move that Ethan Page retained? And do you think that Joe Hendry wasn't ready for the NXT title yet? Or do you think he should have won at this on this night, not just for the ovation, but also for makeup from his TNA World Championship loss a few weeks ago. But either way, let me know in the comment section right down below. And yeah, let me know in the comment section, like what was your thoughts on NXT No Mercy? Like, was it a really good pay-per-view premium live event, or could have been better? And if I had a white mask and white cape, I would have worn that because the match, the colors, even though it had shades of blue, which that's the reason why I'm wearing blue right now for this review video. And yeah, again, like I said, like, let me know in the comments below what your thoughts and how we would rate it. I would rate it rate it with a T. Like, I would give it about I'll say 4.5 out of 5. Like, if it was any issues or mistakes or botches, they were very minor to really notice. And I was stunned about the heel turn of Ridge Holland. I did not expect that anytime soon. I thought it would happen at maybe in the next month, like for Halloween Havoc, like if they lost the NXT tag team titles to a certain tag team brother that's very extreme. They're known by their nature as being the extreme brother and team of WWE. But I think that's still going to happen. But with Nathan Frazier and Axiom, I'm still going to keep saying that until it's 2025. Like with them, I could jump ship and challenge them for the tag team championship. Let me know if that will be so in the comment section right down below if that does happen. But for now, I want to say, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if so, please make sure to hit the big thumbs up button and considering to hit the subscribe and the post notification bell for more wrestling content like what you just watched. And yeah, NXT No Mercy did very excellent. Like I said, like in the beginning of the video, and I'm gonna say it again before I close out. They like four matches out of the five I got right, maybe except for the Kalani Jordan match, like with him and well with that and the NXT Championship match, which I thought they was going to interfere and try to attack Trick Williams. Then he attacks him afterwards, but I kind of got it right, but except for the part like for like him trying to attack him during the match and distract Trick Williams of Ethan Page does something sneaky, even though he did so, but with him accidentally knocking out the referee when he was attempting to do that to Trick Williams. But yeah, I'll say I thought Stephanie Vaquer would make her debut along with that certain Extreme Tag Team Brothers and Julia, but we got Julia right. I got that one right. I want to point that out, and we're gonna see her challenge Roxanne Perez for that championship at Halloween Havoc, which she was face to face with the Prodigy, like in this contest. And I want to ask you, like, are you excited for this? Like, do you think she's gonna be the one, like your favorite host, Super Ninja Austin, does? Let me know in the comment section right down. But I can hardly wait for that event in Halloween Havoc. Anything can happen at that time, and it's gonna be at the same month when they finally debut on the CW network. And what exciting moments do you think that's going to happen in the first and the second week, like of being on the network when they're going to be in Chicago, Illinois, and St. Louis, where it's going to have their special guest, CM Punk, in the Chicago event on the first week and the second week in St. Louis with Randy Orton. And do you think that something special is going to happen? Maybe they'll be involved in the match. Let me know in the comment section right down below. But yeah, this is very exciting for the developmental show. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, again, yeah. And yeah, if so, please make sure to hit the big thumbs up button and the subscribe and the post notification bell if you haven't already. And remember, like I keep reminding you, I know some of y'all probably getting drove crazy about this. Subscribe over to this channel, not the other one that's useless now. Like I no longer have access to the email address. But yeah, but make sure to check out my my wrestling news review video, which I'm gonna be talking about the wildest wrestling news stories and intriguing, wildest and intriguing wrestling news stories and rumors that you assassinators need to know from the WrestleZone article, along with the Monday Night Raw review, which will be post-show Raw after summer. What's that? I'll say after not SummerSlam, Bash in Berlin. My apologies for saying what I was about to say, but let me know all about that right down below. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys have a very phenomenal and peaceful night for the rest of your Sunday night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow on the wrestling news video. And yeah, also make sure to check out Monday Night Raw, because we got the second round of the still the first round, but the second half of the first, with triple threat matches with the likes of Ludwig Kaiser and Big Bronson Reed and Sheamus in the next round. While we got after that, we got the Dirty Dominic Mysterio and Dragon Lee, and also Ilya Dragunov in that round. And whoever wins gets to takes on main event Jey Uso and Pete Dunne in the Fatal 4-Way number one contenders match. Winner gets to face Braun Breaker, probably leading up to Bad Blood in October. Let me know in the comments down below who's going to win to take on the Wolf Dog or the Dogface Gremlin Jr., whatever you want to call him. But we're going to be calling him whatever, as soon as who's going to be the number one contender for his belt and probably be his next victim. I think it's going to be Jey Uso that's going to win the number one contender match. Let me know who's going to win in this match, and let me know who's going to win the triple threat match that be in the other two slots in this future Fatal 4-Way number one contender match, which will probably be the week after tomorrow night. But yeah, we got so much to talk about. We got so much to get ready for, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your night again. And I'll see you guys on the next video with some more SNA content until we meet again. Super Ninja Austin out of here. Bye-bye, my assassinators. I hope you guys, yeah, we'll have a very fun time tomorrow as well as tonight. And yeah, I'll see you guys then, and say a happy Labor Day to you then. But for now, I'm gonna say good night to you guys, and yeah, and I say I love you guys very much, assassinators, and I'll see you soon tomorrow. Bye bye.